What's up, Pisces? This is Queen Avelle coming to do your November 2019 reading for you guys. Okay, so we're going to do it like we did it last month. We're going to do an intuitive forecast first, then we'll jump into your love confetti, then your charms, then your regular confetti, then your astrology dice, then the pick a card, pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3, and or pile 3. Whatever you're drawn to for your tarot and advice, as we know that all your situations are different. Okay, so when I was doing the pre-shuffle for you guys, I noticed that you guys may be experiencing a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict. It could be verbal. It could be verbal conflict. It could be experiencing deceit, sadness, feeling like you're left out in the cold, that type of five of pentacles type of energy. There is things that's probably going on that is mental, a lot of mental manipulation, a lot of things that's affecting your third eye. It could be things with siblings, it could be things with neighborhoods, groups of people, friends. It could be also um, issues with your family, a lot of manipulation in your family, as well as issues with your work. I also have health issues. Some of you may be experiencing some health issues, possibly mental health issues, possibly um, issues with your like stomach problems, or like even like your lungs, things like that, as well as just as well as mental health problems, stabilizing anxiety and depression and things like that. Because I see a lot of manipulation, a lot of anxiety. All right, jumping into the forecast. I can definitely see in the beginning of the month, around the second and the third, there is something that you are using your intuition with. There is something that you are trying to change how you feel about the situation, or you're expressing how you feel about the situation. And it could be possibly with your siblings, neighborhoods, friends, Gemini people, a mother. Okay? I definitely feel like whatever the situation is going to be balanced by the 11th and the 12th. Not only it will be balanced in the collective around whatever the situation is, I definitely feel like you will be changing your perspective on whatever the situation is. You will be changing your perspective, looking at it through a fresh pair of eyes, looking at it differently. Even though you're experiencing it, I don't think that you're going to let it affect you, because whatever it is, around the end of the month, especially after the retrograde period, like actually right after the retrograde period, especially by the 21st, I feel like the cycle is ending. Whatever it is ending, it is going to be done. And you're going to be optimistic when it comes to pursuing anything, especially when it comes to building your home. When you're being guided with things with your family, your creative endeavors, loved ones, I definitely feel like you guys will be nurturing yourself, especially by the end of the month. The divine will be stepping in to help you with this situation. If you are struggling with it, I really feel like if you're struggling with any mental health issues, the divine will be stepping in by the end of the month to give you new perspectives and teach you how to nurture yourself and how to heal whatever you're going through. All right, so let's jump into your love confetti. Okay, so when I was pulling the love confetti, like a whole bunch of it fell out. I had to put it back because it was just like, oh my God. So I definitely feel like there is a lot that's going on with your love life. I feel like there is a lot either with either Pisces people, or a lot of either a part of the mystical part or a lot of manipulation, when it comes to your love life. I definitely feel like for some of you, your family is coming between your relationship, but you are actually, it flew out. So I really feel like that you're getting over right now. Okay, for some of you, you will be meeting someone at work. Be careful with those type of situations. They can be messy. If you can create appropriate boundaries with the person, I feel like it'll work out. But I definitely feel like you will be meeting someone at work. We have it right here with like in possibly a Taurus person. Your partner is insecure. For some of you, you're with and these scenarios is not for everybody, so please take what resonate, leave the rest. Okay, for some of you, your partner is insecure. You're possibly with a Libra, Scorpio, or Cancer, or someone that is on the Cancer Gemini cusp. Okay, stop giving your all to your partner who is not deserving, possibly with a Cancer person. Okay, so for some of you, you feel like you're getting your karma when it comes to your current partner. You may have played games in the past. You're possibly with a Gemini or Cancer or a Leo, but you possibly play games in the past with people, and then now you're like in love with this person, and they actually suck, and you feel like it's your karma. For some of you, you have a Leo that's being divinely guided to you. It could be a Leo or a Virgo person. Okay, so I definitely have an energy here where someone is trying to balance out or choose between two people. You're in love with two people, and it's actually infidelity. So you're actually with one of these people, where it's not like a juggling. You're dating two people. You're actually with one of the people, and either you need to balance the situation or the situation will be balanced in the month of November. Some of you, you're uh, sorry, that was rude. Okay, so for some of you, you're probably dating a Libra, and it's love at first sight. Okay, you just broke up with someone that you love. I can't believe, is another one coming by? Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Okay, for someone, you're dating someone while separated. You could be dating a Virgo or Libra person. Someone just broke up with someone they love. Could be just ending a long term relationship, trying to bring balance to their life. There is a need for someone to spice up their relationship. Both of you need to spice it up. Maybe you've been inquiring about your partner spicing up your relationship, and your partner actually feel like you need to do that too. So basically both of you guys just need to spice it up. I mean, hey, sounds fun. And for someone out there, you're coming off too available, possibly with a Libra person, but I really feel like that's if you've been getting a lot of energy where someone been or people been acting like you're too available or kind of blowing you off, acting like you're clingy, which I really have my views about that available stuff. Oh, how convenient. But if that is happening right now, just balance out your energy, pull back a little bit, and start fresh if you need to. Start fresh. Oh my God. So I definitely feel like whoever is having getting that too available energy, you're tired of that shit. Cause I'm like, I have not been like tired all day. I really actually wanted to do another video after this, and then it's like to yawn, it's like no. But it's like I really feel like you're just tired of that shit. Okay, for someone a new suitor is older than you coming towards you, possibly Aquarius or a Pisces person. You need to stop isolating yourself right now. Ooh, okay. For someone out there, you have heavily involved social media in your relationship, and social media is kind of, you're getting a warning that that will be the death of your relationship if you keep on involving your relationship on social media. So definitely there's a need for you to log off. Log off for a little while. I think that'll be good. Log off, and then when you log back on, just have a different mindset, a fresh approach to it that does not include your business. Yeah, but definitely I feel like there is family coming in between your relationship, your bond with a partner or a new lover, or just a bond period, or your lover's family is coming between your relationship. But I have both scenarios here about family being too involved in your relationships. But if you're single, you're hot shit right now. You're hot shit and you're getting a lot of attention right now, especially from people from your past, people from your high school. I definitely see that some social media like energy where you have pictures, you're posting new pictures, and people from high school like, damn, like you're getting a lot of energy, I mean a lot of attention from individuals from your past. But someone from high school definitely likes you right now, possibly a Scorpio person. Okay, let's jump into your charms. All right, get them all mixed up in there. Oh, okay. Get a little bit more. Okay. Mm, Let me give it a second to meditate on. Okay, so I definitely feel like some of you are confused, and these scenarios is not for everybody. Please take what resonate, leave the rest. Okay, so I definitely feel like some of you are confused. There is something that's going on in your life that has many, many different layers, different, like just, it's just a confusing situation. It's like if it's not one thing, it's another, coming at you. Definitely, there could be some false mass. There could be some tribal things going on, some ritual things going on. Definitely, or that have went on. Definitely, I feel like there is some of you that is changing up your style, changing up your perception on what you feel that is important, um, changing up what you do, what's your business, like how you get money. I definitely feel like someone is changing up something. Okay, and these scenarios could be you or in your energy field, by the way. Okay, so I definitely feel like there is someone being sneaky when it comes to their business. Not well, like I mean like financial business. Like their finances, someone is either being sneaky or they're trying to get out of a forbidden type of situation. Like Beetlejuice is like that forbidden thing. Like, you can't even say his name. Like, don't even mention it. But there is some anxiety around it. This is my Nine of Swords. There's some anxiety around it. Your angels is actually guiding you through this situation, but there is a need for you not to overthink it. Don't overthink it. I think that some of you are trying to get out of that energy, and some of you have gotten out of that energy. And it's something involving a Taurus person or your business and finances, how you make your money. You guys are definitely using your ancestors and things like that. I definitely feel like someone is trying to get out of, if you have been in something that is like, not so good, or not a good way to make your money, or I feel like you're trying to get out of it before you reap any consequences in regards to the situation. That's what I'm getting. Definitely, I feel like you guys are ending certain friendships, ending certain things, alliances that you had, things with, you could be ending a relationship or putting a relationship on pause, possibly with a Gemini person. But definitely, I feel like it's a pause. It's not like it's over. It wasn't turned over, but it was upside down. There is definitely something ending with an Aquarius person, or something that you're losing hope in regards to your family, your siblings, a neighborhood, or a Gemini person. Just know that you're creating whatever you're manifesting, you are very passionate about. There is uh, um, there is a need for you to be mindful of your kidneys. Watch out for your kidneys. But you guys are very strong and resilient. You may go through a lot and you may have like anxiety and stuff like that, but you thrive in the most intense conditions. The cactus thrives in the desert and it's juicy on the inside, and you're thriving right now. I think you guys have a real straight face when it comes to certain things. You guys are learning to put a cork in it. Somebody is learning to shut up about something. Justice is being served, and it's possibly with a Leo person. It could be a Leo person. It could be something that's in regards with your children, something that's involved with your creative endeavors, something that's involved your life purpose, your your pets. For some of you, something involving your pet. Ooh, okay. Your whatever this justice that's being served right now, it has been draining you. It could be in regards to someone in your family. It could be in regards to this Aquarius person. But I definitely feel like you use your intuition in regards to the situation, and you're like, you're going to hell for that. Ooh, it could be with that Gemini person, or with a sibling, or a family member, or friends. Friends. Someone is not taking responsibility for their actions, but your intuition is on it though. This could be a work-related situation. There is a need for you to Be mindful of the way you react and the way you act and how you internalize things is what's causing you to have imbalanced chakras, and you have to take responsibility for that so you would no longer have like health problems. Like if you're having health problems right now, that'll stop a lot of your health problems if you just like stabilize your chakras. Like you know what they mean, know how to stabilize them. I definitely feel like you guys are bringing balance to not letting people use your loving personality against you. Like, you know, if you have, like, especially this is for the person who may have came off too available. It's like, you know, please love me, please love me. And you're like, no, fuck that. Like, you're not going to treat me like trash because you feel like, you know, because I want to be in a relationship, or, you know, like, no, I'm letting it go. I feel like you guys, even with friends and family, some people probably played on your emotions, and you are noticing, like you peep game, and you are like, no, 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 no. You're on the right track when it comes to that, and your intuition is like on point with it. Matter of fact, your intuition is so on point that you're starting to be like really creative and things like that. For some of you, you're ending something that was either a secret or a secret affair or a secret romance or a twin flame type of relationship. Is something that's coming to an end, and for some of you it's with a Scorpio person, and it will be actually this season. So I really feel like it depends on your situation. Take it how it comes. Like, you know, if you've been waiting on a secret romance to kind of like come, and you're still like, you know, get out of that waiting energy first. Like, don't wait on anything. Like, you know, get out of the waiting energy. But I definitely feel like if it's with like a Scorpio person, it's coming this season. If it's not with a Scorpio person, I think that you're really just like, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not going to waste any time on this. There is something that you guys are reflecting on. That's some strange shit. It's crazy how these charms come up. But there's something that you're reflecting on that's coming to an end, that will end, that will come up this season, this Scorpio season. That's some strange shit. Like, you know, and I really feel like it could be something that has to do with the darker side of the occult. It could have something to do with sex. It could have something to do with someone else's money. It could have something to do with government situations. It could have something to do with experiments. It could have something to do with um some strange shit, okay? You guys are reflecting on whatever the situation is. It's coming to a close. Okay, yeah, some secrets are coming out, okay? But you guys are coming off really lucky. You guys are coming off really lucky. You guys are trying to change your lifestyle, your perception on your relationships, even heal the little you in the inside. For some of you, you may have a daughter that's possibly Aquarius. I mean, not Aquarius, a Sagittarius that you may have left out in the code, that you need to, that or have been left out in the code in a situation that needs to be addressed. But yeah, someone is dealing with something that is possibly you have done or someone have done like some like spell work, some love spells on someone that was like the bad boy type or the bad girl type. And I really feel like someone has regretted that. I think that both of them was turned over, and I really feel like you have learned something about yourself. You have learned something about what you really want, or it doesn't align with what you want now, and you're kind of regretting that. Um, right now. I really feel like there's a regret energy, and I may be wrong, but it seems like that is not in alignment of where you're trying to go right now, because you guys are really stabilizing yourself spiritually, and you're finally becoming like stable where you want. Okay, for some of you there is some deceit in your with your family or friends, and it has something to do with social media. It has something to do with some situations with addictions, sex, devil energy, um, the web, the world wide web, of course, like social media, um, money. It could be a money situation. It's something that you need to get out of, something that you need to change and let go. Yeah, you're not adapting well to the situation, or you don't want to adapt to the situation, and there is a need for you to be humble in a situation, or you're humbling someone else. There is something that you want to take a risk on, but you have probably went against taking a risk on whatever the situation is. And it could be with the Aquarius person. It could be ending a situation, but you have not taken it was turned over. You didn't take a risk on it. You need to know that you'll win in this situation. Like, you'll win if it's, especially if it's in regards to like money or something. You'll win. For someone, you're tired of the shit. You're tired. Like, you really, I feel like that rebellious energy is coming because there's a lot of conflict. Like, it's like once you finally, like, you're feeling like, probably like once you finally get stabilized, it's like, what the fuck? Like, all this, like, I'm tired of the bullshit. Like, I'm tired. Some of you are actually tired. Like, I'm getting like actually tired. Like, you need to get some sleep. Have you been like drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes all day? This is gonna really it messes with, oh, okay, yeah. It messes with your third eye. And when you cross that spiritual threshold, I'm telling you, to have that third eye blocked over something like some cigarettes, it's going to come across as mental anguish. Okay? So if you've been having a lot of anxiety or been feeling like you're spiritually being attacked and you smoke a lot of cigarettes and stuff like that, that could be your third eye playing on you because you're putting toxins in your body. There's definitely something that's coming out, or something that was put. Let's see. Your partner is keeping secrets from you. And be careful who you tell your business to. So your partner is keeping secrets from you, and be careful who you tell your business to. This was turned over. So this is fake news. I think that the news is coming out ain't that fake. But definitely, I really feel like you need to control the way you act. We have the stomach here, a burger, a bag of chips. Not to mention, you're learning that you need to start working out and stuff. You also need to change your diet. If you've been the type that works a lot and you feel like you have no other choice, you need to have healthier options, because what's happening is you're going to start having health problems, and it's because honestly, like, even if you're not spiritual, like, it still affects you. But when you become spiritual and you really become in tune with certain things, it affects you. Like it really affects you. Let's see if I missed something. Yeah. You guys need to heal your inner child. I think that whatever it is, I think you guys gonna have to confront your shadow self. But for the most part, you guys are becoming very stable spiritually in your day-to-day life. You just need to cut out certain toxins. Cut out certain toxins and it will eliminate certain problems, and you will start getting the clarity that you need. And I feel like most of you are really getting the clarity that you need anyway. You have a lot of signs in front of you. You have a lot of things that you're confronting. You have a lot of decisions that you know you have to consciously make. It's just that if you're going to make, you got to make sure you make the right decision based off your intuition. All right, let's jump into your confetti. Okay. So you guys got a lot of stuff going on in your life too. Okay, so we definitely have someone was abused by their mother. Of course, all these scenarios is not for everybody, so please take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Someone was abused by their mother, possibly a Cancer or Gemini mother. Okay, we have some telepathic communication that's going on, possibly with a Cancer or a Gemini person. And you will meet new friends. If you've been thinking about, we definitely have the ending of friendships, you will meet new friends. You're glowing right now, okay? You're discovering that you're interested in a same-sex partner. For some of you, you're crossing over to the other side, okay? um, you're humbling yourself right now when it comes to your work, your creative endeavors, when it comes to your health, okay? There's a need for you to also go to court before the situation get worse. If you've been dealing with a legal matter, there is a need for you to go to court before the situation gets worse. Okay, for some of you, you're thinking about making your own oracle cards this Scorpio season. You've been doing a lot of self-evaluation about what you need to end, about your mental health, about your spiritual practices. I'm definitely getting the energy of someone starting a nonprofit, okay? We definitely have a platonic friend that likes you, possibly Aquarius or Aries. Your crown chakra is opening, okay? Oh, no, your third eye. Sorry. No, crown. Okay. Your crown chakra is opening. There's a need for you not to be greedy, okay? If you've been in a situation that's right by the purse, you've been getting money. Ooh, getting money with family, getting money. There's a need for you not to be greedy, okay? Okay, for some of you, there's a need for you to let go of Aries, Aries lover, every Aries person. Your partner is not fulfilling your soul right now. Possibly an Aries person. Yeah, possibly an Aries person. Okay. You're going through a spiritual awakening right now. Okay. And because of this awakening, you're probably purging a lot of things out of your life. You have to make a decision on if you want the spiritual life, or you have to make a decision on something. It could be about your diet. It could be about your health. It could be about stop smoking. It could be about something so simple, but you know what the decision is, how you act. But for the most part, you're very career focused right now. You want to start, definitely I see some charity involved, some crown chakra. You're not reacting the way that you used to react when it comes to conflicts. You're releasing old habits and trying to find your soul tribe, trying to find your place in the world. For some of you, you want to move up in the company, but you need to know that you are leading with you need to make sure that you're leading with love at all times and not your ego. Okay? Okay, for some of you, there's a need for you to look up your spirit animals. If you keep seeing a certain particular animal, like, okay, for instance, the ladybugs bring in luck. Everybody knows that ladybugs bring in luck, but I'm pretty sure there's other meanings for ladybugs. Okay, we also have the lizard here too. Let me see if I see any other spirit animals. A octopus and a starfish. Okay, so there's definitely a need for you to remain humble. Um, we got to spice it up in the bedroom too. We got to spice it up in the bedroom again. So we had it in love confetti, and now we have possibly with an Aquarius person or a Pisces person. But definitely whatever, and it's kind of on the fake news. So whatever has been coming up ever since September. And it's just like, this is like stemming off of whatever started in September. There's a need for you to log off the internet. I was saying that with the love confetti. There's a need for you to disconnect from the internet, log off to your social media, kind of start fresh. For some of you, you want to create your own affirmation. So I got make your oracle cards and then also make some affirmations as well. Yeah, definitely get on that. And get away from family members and friends and stuff that's deceitful, okay? And definitely for those who have like legal situations or stuff that's involving business and stuff like that, you might want to stand in your integrity when it comes to those situations, because a lot of people is getting caught up throughout the season, okay? All right. Okay. So we have some Aquarius energy. We have Aquarius, we have the moon, we have the second house and the sixth house. So this is something that is very unpredictable. Something that's involving work, something that's involving your health. Oh my God, a big ass spider. Hold on. Okay, maybe spiders are your spirit animal, because that was a big one. Okay. Where was I? Oh, the dice. Sorry. Okay, so definitely there is something that's very rebellious going on with or rebellious or just risky, or you're taking a risk when it comes to your health, when it comes to work, when it comes to your children, your life purpose, your self-image, your philosophies. I'm definitely getting something that's coming to an end, possibly with your family and your friends, neighborhoods, um, parents for some of you, Gemini people, Cancer people. Definitely there's a lot of reflecting right now when it comes to your you reflecting on your emotions, you trying to stabilize your emotions, um things that you need to learn, things that you need to learn about yourself, things that not only things that you need to learn about yourself or the lessons that you learned, also where do you go from here? Where are you manifesting? What are you trying to manifesting? What is life bringing you from this point forth? I definitely got some energy around something is completing. There's a completion around something. And it could be with a Cancer person or just stabilizing it. Definitely. I definitely feel like for those of you that may have been reflecting on something that's involving the records, you have been hesitant because of it's just being unpredictable. Like it could be unpredictable. I want you to use your discernment, meditate, detox, before approaching the situation, take the time that you need before approaching the situation. Because definitely I have something that's coming to an end when it comes to your family, when it comes to situations with your creative endeavors, your children, your life purpose, pets, a business, your values. All right, so let's go into group one. You guys got the serpentines, all about, speaking up, speak up about whatever you need to speak up about. You guys got the Four of Pentacles, well, the Four of Diamonds, the Seven of Spades in reverse, Seven of Swords, basically, the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Hearts, Six of Cups, upright. Now, I definitely feel like there is something that you have been holding on to, something that you've been holding on to that you have seen in the past. You have seen the deception. You have seen what you need to, you have seen everything that you needed to see. But you have been holding on to whatever situation this is. It could be involving friends. It could be involving an air sign, um, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be involving something, of course, from your past. It could be involving siblings, neighborhoods, childhood friends, your mother. But I definitely feel like you have been nostalgic about the relationship. You have felt, like these people of course, they meant something to you. But there was a lot of deception there. There was a lot of, some people even stole, and you found out about it. This is definitely an energy of you finding out about it. Yeah, you found out about it. And I feel like those relationships is coming to an end. The past is coming up. Let's see what other cards you guys got. Oh, Lord, I hate when this happens. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. But it's like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I got some very important cards in here for you. But oh my God. Oh my God. Like, geez. Okay, so you guys got the Ten of Water, the Three of Fire, the Moon, the Devil, the Three of Water again. With you got the Three of Hearts over there. That's the same thing. Expana, message from water, Two of Water, Issue, the Guardian Angel, and the Eight of Fire. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so there is something that is definitely has a lot of emotions to it. It could be it could be a group of people. It could be a business too, because I see fish here. Fish is something that is very fertile. Fish is something that is very involved with creativity, is involved with, of course, your energy, Pisces energy. It could be a group of you guys. It could be something with A lot of emotion. It could be something you're tired. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry about that. Because I know that's contagious. Jesus. Okay, so definitely I feel like it has something to do with business, or it could have something to do with business. It could have something to do with money, um, with this bag of gold that's in the back. And, the three of fire is, waiting for your ships to come in with something, waiting for opportunities, business opportunities, overseas opportunities. The only thing is with this moon, there's definitely some type of deception. This particular moon card touches on Black Moon Lilith, and that's the darker side of the moon, as you see here. There is a heart that is on this rock in the middle of the stream, which is, of course, the waters, the emotions, and there's a sword through the heart. There's also these three pillars here, which is basically, I really feel like three. This has something to do with friends, family, siblings, neighborhoods, something that's dark side. Dark moon Lilith is someone who have to rise, like, the phoenix that rise in the ashes. Like, you have to rise above something. You have to use your intuition. It's the darker, the hidden things, the things that you don't usually see, the darker side. It's the darker side of the occult for some of you. This devil is more, of course, devil energy, but this particular devil is geared towards the darker side of like black magic. We have a lot of Pisces energy here. This is a lot of, but these are fish. It's funny, the three of water, and there's no water. There is no water. You see that there's water there. There's water there. Where the water? They look like they're dying. They about to die. They about to die. The fish is out of water. This Neptune energy. Definitely something is consuming emotions right now. For some of you're really trying to be humanitarians. You're trying to be the person with integrity. This is a card of like humanitarian work, wanting to start nonprofits, wanting to do something better. There's definitely something where you're trying to rise above and shine out, be the best of yourself. Oh, we did have some that, shining bright came out. You're trying to shine right now. You're definitely exploring your shadow sides and the things that the things you have done and your good sides, and you're exploring the whole thing, and you're really like rising above. So I really feel like you're trying to get out of, even if you have done or was involved in some type of dark magic or something like that. I really feel like you're really trying. I feel like someone have done that to you, or you're finding out someone had done that to you, or it's a situation that's involving possibly a fire sign. We have fire, water. The only thing we don't have is pentacles. We have a lot of water though. But definitely I feel like, there's some love there. And there is, some there's some nostalgia when it comes to celebrations, hanging out, going partying, you know, whatever the situation is, it's involving money, a lot of emotions, the darker side of the occult, some some ritual work. Some of you are really trying to be like humanitarians and things like that. There's some love there. There were some celebrations and fun being had. But I feel like you're rising above. The only thing that stands out to me is the fact that, this Eight of Fire, Eight of Fire is about things moving fast. And with this Fire, things are about to blow up. When volcanoes erupt like this is like the beginning stages of them erupting. This is not the big show. This is not when they like clear everything off of, like, everybody dying, everything in the air dying. Like, nobody's going to be able to survive the dark black cloud that come and blow everything away. This is the very beginning of something very destructive. I don't know if there was like there was, some emotional fulfillment, some money being made, business opportunities involving something that's involving the occult or something that's involving your friendships, something involving a ritual work and you know, something that's involving, but this is like also, this is a humanitarian type card. But it's like, there was some love there, definitely. And the guardian angel is definitely watching. This is also a very abundant card. So there is abundance there. There is some dark sides to it. There is some deceit somewhere. But, there's a lot of good times and things like that. But then something is about to blow up. Okay, let's see with your other cards. 'Cause you got the High Priestess of Air, which is all about that mental, trying to get in control of your mental. You need meditation. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. There's definitely some. Okay. Okay, look up parrots. And we have the lizard here too. We have a lizard there too. I don't know, is that an iguana? I think that's an iguana. You can look up flowers as well. Flowers have meanings too. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and forgiveness from your heart to your mind. I choose love no matter what. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of highest good. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, Pisces, group one. Definitely, you guys got to let me know what happened with that, because that was just like, I see money, I see good times, I see that type of energy, but there is definitely something you need to speak up about, and something about to blow up. But then the way the cards went, it's like, huh? What's about to blow up? I mean, I definitely see something going on with you. Okay, let me not. Okay, so group one. Please subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to subscribe. And if anyone have not told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. And I will not be doing personal readings in the month of November because I'm going through a load of crap. So if you're feeling charitable, please donate to the link above or below, depending on what platform you're on. And see you guys next month. Let me know how this resonates for you in a comment, or at least let me know how the cards work for you, okay? Because that was just like kind of everywhere. All right, group 2, you guys got the pyrite, you got that fool's gold. You got that money. Ugh, how did this happen again? Okay, so you guys got the Ace of Pentacles with that beautiful rose at the bottom. I never seen this card. Oh, that's beautiful. The Two of Swords, get out your head, get out your head. The Seven of Hearts. The King of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Joker. Get the Seven of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I definitely, first off, it doesn't matter what this energy is, and it's not even that bad energy. You got two aces, beginning it and ending it. That's awesome off the top. You got money endeavors starting. There's definitely a need for you to get out of your head, get out of your head. Look at the eye peeping through the skull. You see that? Get out of your head. The Two of Swords is more of trying not to go against status quo, trying not to shake things up a little bit, trying to protect yourself in a sense, blindly protecting yourself. But with the sorry you guys, jeez. With the Seven of Hearts, I really feel like this could be also you having a lot of options when it comes to two men. Or, illusions is fading. But I definitely feel like this is two men. This could be your energy as well. It could be you becoming more stable in your emotions. Matter of fact, even not being emotional. The King of Cups is not emotional at all. Like he cuts out those emotions. Like he's cutting. Look how thick his blade is. He cuts all that out. But then we have the King of Pentacles here as well. For those of you that you're trying to choose between two men, and it's actually a wild card. It's actually a risk, You're feeling like you have to go through all these. Look at the contraption she's on. Look how she's riding it. But she's riding it a little sexy but your time is starting to be up. Look at that time in the back. I definitely feel like someone has traveled, or you're traveling, or you have traveled, or someone is offering a trip or something. There's a map in the back. But I definitely feel like there's something involving time and your time being up. And really, I really get the energy of someone not wanting to choose. And this could be also two business endeavors. This could be also two work-related situations as well. But definitely there is some type of new beginning in love. For those of you with love, I definitely feel like there is some conflict in regards to the situation. There's a lot of big people in your business. There's a lot of there's a need for you to balance. You need to stop telling people your business. There's a lot of people in your business. A lot of conflict. There's some give and take going on, some give and take for some of you. If you are starting a business or a nonprofit, this is definitely you trying to take a risk on your endeavors, and there could be some conflict in regards to the matter, but just know that you're solid with this new beginning. I mean, it's you can't go wrong. You have two aces. Let's see what other cards you have. Yeah, okay. You have the Five of Fire, the Message from Earth, the Village. Okay. I def. Oh, sorry. Someone's tired of the shit. Okay, so I definitely feel like there is a lot of conflict. This is five of them trying to get a dragon. Dragons are very powerful, and you could be the dragon, or you trying to tame the dragon, and you need help taming the dragon. But it's a possibility that you could be the dragon too, and five of fire is a lot of verbal arguments. It's a lot of just people, like a lot of verbal conflict. It's definitely something involving money. If it's involving the way you're getting money or you're trying to get money. And it's also probably involving a neighborhood. It's involving the people you grew up around, your family. The village is like, they're feeling maybe you're trying to tame, maybe the village is the dragon, Someone's a dragon. So whoever's powerful, the powerful, more like someone is more powerful in the situation, and someone is going to profit more. In my experience, the village has always been like the people you grew up around, the people that's in your neighborhoods, the people who watch you grow up, your family, your cousins, your siblings, your family. But either way, you have two aces, so it just seems to me like there's a lot of conflict and people need to mind their business. Illusions is definitely being lifted. Okay, let's see what cards you guys have. You guys got listening. And it says, the darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. I don't know if you guys can see that. And denial. Okay. Reaching for the grapes. The only thing I find interesting about this card is usually in the Rider-Waite deck with the King of Pentacles, he is on a vineyard of grapes. Is that a snake? That's a snake. That's a snake. Don't get bit by the snake. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, and parenting children. The presence of love will always cast out fear. My vibes speak louder than my words. There is nothing sexier than an authentic truth. That reminds me of that Joker. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Controlling too much also cause anxiety. So be mindful of that. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. Okay, group 2. Definitely, I really see some good things happening for you guys. Make a decision. Think about what you're being in denial about too, so you can get out of that energy. All right, group 2. Please subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to subscribe. If anyone have not told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. And I will not be doing personal readings in the month of November as I am going through a load of crap myself. But if you're feeling charitable, please donate at the link above or below, depending on what platform you're on. And I'll see you guys next month. Let me know how this resonates for you. All right, group 3. You guys got the amethyst, all about that inner peace. Trying to find that inner peace. Oh my God, I just got a toothache out of nowhere. How does that work? Okay. You guys got the 9 of Wands. Okay, I find that very interesting. It's a crow on top of a skull's head. The crow's face is a gun, a smoking gun. Somebody got a mouth on them. Then we have the 5 of Wands with 2 like jackal foxes. The Ace of Swords. The Jack of Wands in reverse. The 2 of Cups in reverse. And the 3 of Wands in reverse. Definitely a lot of fire energy. I got a lot of fire energy here. Okay, someone has been definitely defending themselves against conflicts, against people stealing from them, against verbal, even things involving like institutions, things involving churches, things involving societies and society's rules. There's some truth that's coming out, but you have to be willing to accept the truth. You can't be in denial about the truth. And you need to figure out what you want out of life right now. You got to figure out what you want out of the situation. And if you do know what you want, there is an aspect of the situation that you need to focus on your intentions. Like, she's very focused. She's very, she is looking for her next target. But this is in reverse. And, Wands is very passionate, very optimistic. Even the young Wands, very enthusiastic, but it's in reverse. And then the fact that we have 2 of Cups in reverse, I really feel like it could be some type of relationship going bad, some type of partnership going bad, something that's involving siblings, something that's involving a business partnership. It could be a fire sign, something involving your spirituality, siblings, neighborhoods, friends, Geminis, Leo people, Sagittarius, Aries. A Leo person with the sun in reverse. You have the earth element, something involving money, something involving communication. Yeah, there's a need for you to stand in your integrity about a situation. with this sun in reverse, especially with it by the earth element, which is all about money, business, the physical element, it's involving all the physical element. It could be something in regarding work, could be regarding money, the media, a parental figure. Yeah, you got to listen to your higher self as well. But definitely with this underlines and mermaids, there's a need for you to communicate. There's a need for you to communicate your emotions, communicate your creativity. Let me get the meaning for this card. Yeah, it's regarding some feelings about a fraternal figure in your life, and you may have inherited certain behaviors um, that may be causing you some physical pain, or maybe leading you to people such as doctors and psychiatrists and social communicators. This could include also reporters, speakers, movie critics. Just you have to stand in your integrity, like I was saying with the sun in reverse, because it could be a lack of communication and communicating feelings, and also a lack in communication when it comes to being a humanitarian, a lack of feeling when it comes to being a humanitarian in regards to a situation. All right, let's see what your other cards. Belonging. You guys got belonging. Definitely feel like this has something to do with your family. It could have something to do with your life purpose. Summons is inquiring about something that's very important. We have 13 at the top, and 13 is all about death and transformation. So you guys are really going through a spiritual transformation right now, where I feel like you are changing and you feel like you don't belong when it comes to your previous, groups of people. You guys have strength. There's a need for you to have strength in regards to a situation, possibly dealing with a Leo person with the 8 at the top, or Scorpio person, or something is happening in Scorpio season. We also have cycles. You guys are being affected by moon cycles right now. Then we have 10 at the top, which is also cycles. Okay, you guys got fragment. Fragment is something that has many layers. You're in a situation that has many layers to the situation. Stuff that's hidden, stuff that you don't see, something that is of the occult with the 15 at the top, possibly. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. I honor how I want to feel. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. I choose to learn through love. I like that. Honeymoon. Time, enjoy the time of bliss of holiday time together. Some of you want to go on a vacation. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Stay optimistic about your love life. I like it. It seems to me like you guys are healing family issues. You're healing relationships. Trying to stay in your integrity about a situation, especially with the Oshella. I think it's, that is shadow size as well, but it's also parental figures, fraternal figures. the men in your life, your father, the hidden side of things, the higher source. Try to reconnect with your self, realign with your chakras, realign your chakras. And whatever the situation is, you'll become more grounded in the situation. Just realign your chakras, make sure that everything is before you proceed forward, maybe take this time through retrograde to kind of pull it back a little bit. Just pull it back. All right, group 3. All right, like, share, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. And if anyone have not told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. I will now be doing personal readings in the month of November as I am going through a lot of crap myself. But if you guys are feeling charitable, please donate. And I hope this resonates for you. Honestly, Pisces, this reading has been everywhere for me. Like, I did all this and I still have, like, no storyline. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. All right, let me know how this resonates for you in the comments. And I'll see you guys next month.